this is Marcy Worrell, your local close to my heart consultant. Today I want to unbox and share with you one of my most recent purchases. For a while now I have been looking at the Cricut EasyPress mat and the EasyPress Tote and the EasyPress 2 machine and trying to decide, did I want to go with the EasyPress 2 or go with the original one? And I'll be honest with you, looking at them online from various places, they are roughly about the same price, and from what I could tell, they do some very similar features. And you might be saying, if you don't follow me quite often, you know mostly what I do is scrapbooking, but I do also do some vinyl crafts, and I wanted to get into the habit of being able to create t-shirts for my kids and, you know, just small like tote bags and things that have cute little sayings on them. So as I was going through my cartridges the other day, you know, close to my heart carries digital cartridges and some physical ones, and I kept going through trying to figure out how I would use this. And of course, one of our cartridges is the You Are Here digital cartridge. Has some really awesome images and phrases and sayings to include. I love close to my heart, so if I wanted to create my own t-shirt to wear, I could certainly put that on there. I could put that on a tote bag, that type of thing. So I finally decided that I would go ahead and take the plunge and purchase one so that I could in fact start creating those shirts and bags and whatnot. So I kind of looked around to see what the best pricing was at the time, and that included looking onto the Cricut website, because of course, unfortunately, this is not a product that we currently carry at Close to My Heart. So I had to obviously go with an outside source. I did look at a couple of different places, and I found the best deal currently going on came from hsn.com. And with HSN, the promo was you receive the machine, the EasyPress mat, the EasyPress tote, which I don't know that I'll necessarily be taking this places, but you never know, I might. We do go camping, you know, we have an RV, and just a side note, look for some videos in the future from me about RVing and scrapbooking and crafting. But my thought was, if I got the one that had the tote, then I could take this with me and actually use it in the RV if I chose to. I don't know that I will just yet, but hey, why not? You know, plan ahead. So also it came with a couple of iron-ons, sort of as, I guess, like a starter kit. So let's go ahead and get started. So we take out the invoice, and oh, it's got a pretty little box here. It's silver, looks like silver and white. So I'm probably going to have to sort of dump this. Hold on just a second for me. There we go. All right. Okay, so isn't that pretty? Something special inside. That's actually really pretty. Look at that. You know, I'm always about different types of boxes and whatnot. So it just has something special inside down here at the bottom, and the top just says Cricut, and it has sort of like a silver foil. Total side note, you know, I have the vinyl, like I have a vinyl collection, so I started purchasing while I was waiting for this to arrive, which only took a couple days, but I started purchasing iron-on vinyl where I could. HTV vinyl is what most people call it, so that I would have some to kind of get started so that I could play around with it. But like I said, I've not used it yet because I was waiting for this to get here. So it's packaged very nicely. Definitely a very snug fit. I love that because then things don't rattle around in the box. So let's take this out. Very pretty. I love the size of this. It's a lot smaller than I thought it would be. And I love that because I was worried about bulkiness. And this looks like a perfect size. It's well packaged. I love this bag. The bag is really nice. Okay, so sorry. So let me just take the plastic off. We might actually need those scissors after all. There we go. All right. So it has a nice sturdy handle. This fabric, I'm not sure what fabric. It feels almost like polyester. Has a very smooth finish to it. A little tiny piece of leather here says Cricut. There's definitely a zipper pocket here on the outside. Let's see if there's anything in there. Nope, nothing that I didn't know if maybe there was a manual or anything. Here's the side piece. We've got some sort of like little advertisements, and it looks like some safety items here and how to put everything in the bag, and kind of maybe like a quick start guide might be what that is. Okay, so we've got a strap for your shoulder. We also have a leather handle right here that does say Cricut and has the cute little Cricut character. Let's take this off. You know, I love new stuff, and I love being able to take the plastic off of new stuff. I've always been that way since I was a kid. In this back pocket, looks like we have Let's Do This. Isn't that cute? On the little paper, it says Let's Do This. There we go. Okay, and has the Cricut C on the back. So let's see what's in here. Oh, I didn't mean to rip it, but that's okay. Oh, okay, so we have to register the product, and then it's got a welcome book. That's very cute. Oh, isn't that cute? It has a cute little vinyl C. I'm not sure what I can use that for. I'm trying to think. I guess I could make myself... Oh, actually, look. It looks like you use it to create a bag, a cute little bag here. I will probably honestly put it on a t-shirt, knowing me. But that is cute. Okay, and then just some safety information there. So let's set this to the side. Okay. All right. So then in the back, it does come with that safe heat mat. I made sure that I got one that had this, because you can purchase them separately. But when you purchase them separately, they end up costing about 20 bucks. So I decided, you know what, if I could find one that was sort of a bundle pack, which is what I did, I would get the bundle. And so I was happy that that came in there. Also down in this very nice little pocket here, and it's a magnetic pocket. I don't know if you can hear it. Excuse the dog. So we're going to put that one back in there, but it does have that magnet. These are the two little everyday iron-ons. These are cute. It comes in a cute little plastic cello bag, and you have one that is sort of a floral design in like a goldish, almost like a rose gold, and then you have a silver, looks like maybe a heart on the back. I look forward to using those. That'll be a lot of fun. In fact, I may actually use those as part of my test when I first start. Okay, so let's open up the bag. It has two zipper pulls here. Again, I love this bag. It is very sturdy. Oh, there's that little bag that you put the C on. Perfect. Okay, so we've got Velcro here that actually keeps everything in place. You've got your power cord. And you know, this reminds me of, and this is so funny, it reminds me of a turkey at Thanksgiving, the way this is bundled up. I'm sorry. But it is so cute. I love this little bag. It's like a cotton muslin feeling. Looks like it. Okay, so we open up, and this is the actual machine itself. Pretty. I got the red, as you can see. I thought I'd leave that as a surprise until I actually opened it. Love this. Definitely a good weight. It's not too heavy. Definitely it's not too light, so it actually feels like it has some strength to it. The one I got is actually the 6 by, I believe it's 9 size. I wasn't sure that I needed the super huge one, because you know they have them in like the 6 by 9, the 9 by 9, and then I think there's like a 12, I think maybe 12 by 10. It might be, I could be wrong. But I knew I wanted something that would cover most of my projects, but didn't necessarily have to go above and beyond that, because I figured I could just buy a new one later on. So it has the harder plate here that actually presses everything. You've got your buttons. Your power button looks like your temperature, a timer, plus or minus, and I'm not really sure what that Cricut button is there. I'll have to read the manual to see. So unfortunately I don't know right offhand. I'm sorry. But like I said, I've seen these in a couple of colors now. You, of course, have the red, and I wanted the red because most of you know my scrapbooking room or scrapbooking studio or whatever you want to call it is Disney themed. So everything in here is red, black, white, a little bit of the yellow splashed kind of here and there. So I wanted the red to match the room. But these do come in like a purplish sort of lilac color, and it comes in a teal color as well. So this is the sort of plate, I'm going to call it a plate, that you actually sit it down on each time when you're finished. So as it's on, this is your base, and so when you use it or you're in between using it, you actually cradle it back into the base after each usage. That way I'm sure it doesn't burn your surface wherever it is. So definitely it's not too heavy. Like I said, it's a perfect size. It won't take up a lot of room in my scrapbooking room, and I can appreciate that. I'm happy about that. And this is just the rest of the bag. Like I said, very durable bag. I love the way this is made. Really nice. So the way this goes back in here, looks like the plate, of course, goes in first, goes down in there. Your actual machine, I'm actually going to put it back in the bag for right now. I don't know necessarily that I'll always keep it in the bag. I might after I put my C on there if I don't use the C for like a shirt or something for myself. Okay, a little drawstring. I'm going to put it back in here. And I love how durable this cord is. This is a really, really thick cord. I can appreciate that too. And I know most people probably don't pay much attention to that, but you know, I have a lot of kids. And, you know, we have pets and that kind of thing. And even myself sometimes, you know, I'm always scared I'm going to trip over something, or the kids, you know, could trip over it because they don't see it. I love how bright white this is and how thick that cord is to kind of keep them from doing that. So that goes back on there. That little strap goes back across. I think that's so pretty. It has the Cricut symbol. Okay, that's there. I think I put my little iron-ons back in. Yes, they're back in there. I just want to make sure I didn't lose them. Okay, and leave them out. So we're going to zip up, looks like this side first will do. And then I will zip up this side. There we go. All right, so that is that. I'm actually going to put my little envelope back in the pack pouch as well, so I can register my product when I get back to my computer. So that is my new EasyPress. You know, I'm not sure how helpful this video may be to you, but if you've not seen one from start to finish, or you were concerned about the quality or kind of what it looks like up close, hopefully this was helpful for you. I am definitely pleased. I can't wait to get started. I will definitely film another video once I actually pull it out and start using it. So I hope that you enjoy it, and thanks so much for watching. Have an awesome day. Bye-bye.